Hi, this is Nina from Baltimore coming to you today, this beautiful Saturday morning actually. I wanted to talk to you about career change. I wanted to ask you a couple of questions. What, whom, and when did you get the courage, where did you find the courage to leave your chosen career or chosen line of work that you were doing to go do something different? Be it finally take off with your home business or um, just to go to a completely new line anyway? Or what gave you that courage? And the reason that I ask is that if you turn to the internet, and I'm sure information hasn't changed a whole lot as of today, it's not real inspiring and not real encouraging. I actually went on yesterday just to look up career change, and what I saw were things that said, consider how long you've been there, consider how much education you have in the chosen field, consider how much experience and your level of expertise, and then once you've collected all of that data, go look for something comparable to it, and then you can consider leaving your present or current place of employment. Again, not real encouraging, because I can actually speak for myself. I don't know too many home business owners that do it full time. I know a few, but they're not a whole lot. So there's not a whole lot of resources there for me to talk to, or there weren't, and there still aren't, I don't think, for me to go talk to when I considered I'm doing the home business thing, I'm no longer being an employee. So I'm asking you, what gave you the courage? Who gave you the courage to step out on faith, shall we say? Um, I can actually tell you what what did, who did, and pretty much when it happened that gave me the courage to know that I didn't have to stay. So what, I went to school, learned all this stuff, got a degree. I didn't have to stay if I wasn't happy. If that didn't make my heart sing, I didn't have to stay. And that was, I'm going to take in a little story back in time, in Nina time. I was about 19, 20 years old, not too long out of high school. I'm going to step back a little bit more. And I was actually working as a dental assistant. That was actually my very first job, working as a dental assistant. And one of the dentists, we actually worked really well together. She was just like the coolest person. She was awesome. And, she had come to me and we were talking because we also had a really good friendship. And she told me she wasn't happy in dentistry anymore and she was leaving. And I was like, okay, well, what are you going to do? And she had actually, before I even got that out of my mouth, she's like, I'm going to law school to be a lawyer. Okay. And I was just supportive. I didn't, yay or nay. I was just, well, do what makes you happy. But as far as saying, no, don't, what are you doing? You're crazy. Nope, that wasn't me. And everyone else told her that, so I didn't need to say that to her. And long story short, well, she didn't practice dentistry while she was in school. And back to long story short, sorry about that. I also looked her up yesterday because I'm no longer home. I'm from New York. And her practice has now been in business for over 20 years. She taught me that it's okay, that I'm not stuck. Yes, I still have student loans, as do many of us. She taught me I wasn't stuck, and I thank her. So again, I ask you, who let you know that it was okay, even if it was yourself? If your own self fight for survival was to get you the hell out of wherever it was you were, where you were miserable, I commend you as well. But I ask you to think about it. And why do I ask you to think about it? Because it's uplifting, it's inspiring. Again, this is Nina from Baltimore, here to bring you the simpler things in life when it comes to your business, and reminding you that the simpler things can indeed still grow your business. I also, a little inspiration every now and then, and just try to keep it light, because everything doesn't have to be so hard and serious. That's pretty much it. This is Nina from Baltimore. If you want to know more about me and want to work with me, click the link below. You'll find me there. Take care and have a good day.